In the continuation of the last lecture, application of this formula, the section formula, the problem based on this formula, find the coordinate of point we divide joining of the given points in the given ratio. But next, application of this formula, as in case of distance between 2 points, section formula are used. First, find coordinates of point which divide the joining of given points in the given ratio. And second, but important problem based on this formula, to find ratio in which the given point divide the joining of given points, or many other problem. For example, in what ratio the joining of the points 1, 2, 3 and -3, 4, -5 cuts the xy plane. So first thing it should be noted that to find the ratio, first we suppose that ratio is lambda is to 1 or 1 is to lambda. So in this problem we assume that the ratio is lambda is to 1, in which joining of the points divide xy plane. So xy plane, by the equation of the xy plane, z coordinate is 0. Okay, we use to find the value of lambda. So coordinates of the point which divide joining of this point in lambda is to 1. This is, we assume, x1, y1, z1, x2, y2, z2, and as mn, and use the formula. First we use generally internally. If value of lambda come positive, then internally. If value of lambda come negative, then it is externally. So we use in general this formula for the coordinates of the required point. So mx2 means -3 lambda and plus mx1, nx1 plus 1 upon lambda plus 1, comma second mx2 m by 2, m4 lambda plus 2 upon lambda plus 1, and third coordinate mz2 minus 5 lambda plus 3 upon lambda plus 1. But it is given that it cut the xy plane. In xy plane, the z coordinate is 0. So this coordinate, z coordinate, since it cuts xy plane, that is z equal to 0. So we put third coordinate, that is z coordinate equal to 0. So this implies -5 lambda plus 3 equal to lambda plus 1 equal to 0, or -5 lambda plus 3 equal to 0. So lambda equal to 3 upon 5. That is, the required ratio is 3:5. 3:5. Since this is lambda is to 1, so with 3 is 5:1, it means 3:5. So the required ratio is, if we want to find coordinates of this point, so we put value of lambda here, 3 upon 5, it becomes 0, and we calculate. So we can also find coordinate where joining of these points cuts the xy plane. Similarly, there is another problem. So important problem in case of application of section formula is to find ratio. Other things we can find easily as point, coordinates, but this problem is important, in which ratio we asked. Similarly, second problem, in ratio, the joining of the points, we take 5, 1, 6 and points 3, 4, 1 and cuts by Z plane, by Z. So in this case, again we assume that ratio is lambda is to 1, and similarly we find coordinates 4, comma. So mx2, that is 3 lambda plus 5 upon 1 plus lambda, comma, by coordinates 4 lambda plus 1 upon 1 plus lambda. Z coordinate is mx2, that is lambda plus 6 upon 1 plus lambda. So if we assume the ratio lambda is to 1, then coordinates, and it cuts, since it cut by Z plane means x equal to 0, by Z. So we take 3 lambda plus 5 upon 1 plus lambda equal to 0. This implies lambda equal to minus 5 upon 3. Value of lambda is negative. It means this point, that is YZ plane, cuts joining of these points externally, negative sign. This sign indicate externally division. So the ratio is 5:3. Negative sign indicate externally division only. In the previous problem, lambda was positive, so internally division, lambda is here negative, it means externally division, and ratio is this. Similarly, if vertices of triangle are midpoint, suppose in same the case, suppose we have to determine midpoint of joining of these 2 points. So very simple, x1, y1, z1, x2, y2, 5 midpoint of joining of these points, x1 plus x2, 5 plus 3 upon 2, that is 4, and 1 plus 4 upon 2, that is 5 by 2, third 6 plus 1 upon 2, that is 7 by 2. Therefore, the coordinates 4, 5 by 2, comma 7 by 2. Similarly, if vertices are given, you can find centroid of the triangle. Okay. Second thing, these formula are very important. For if vertices are given 3 or 4, and to check the nature of the plane figure. For example, in case of triangle, if 3 vertices are given and ask that it is a right angle triangle or isosceles triangle or equilateral triangle. So by using this formula, we find sides, that is joining of 2 vertices, all sides. If satisfied right angle, Pythagoras theorem, then it will be the right angle triangle. If 3 sides are equal, or is a equilateral triangle. If 2 sides are equal, then it is isosceles triangle. Similarly, in case of 4 sides figure, that is quadrilateral. In general, we call quadrilateral. In particular cases will be rhombus, parallelogram, square. Okay, so we can also identify the nature of the figure or by using distance formula. Okay. Similarly, by using section formula, also we find some geometrical measures, as there is only one centroid of the triangle and there are also some other centers of the triangle. So, centroid of the triangle, then is other centers in center. if vertices are given, we can also find the in center of the circle. There is direct formula. First we find sides. Suppose a triangle whose vertices are x1, y1, z1, x1, y1, z1, x2, y2, z2, x3, y3, z3, and sides are a, b, c, and sides are a, b, c. Then center of the in center ax1 plus b x2 plus c x3 upon a plus b plus c, comma ay1 plus b y2 plus c y3 upon a plus b plus c, and third a z1 plus b z2 plus c z3 upon a plus b plus c. These are coordinates of in center. Vertices are a, x1, y1, z1, x2, y2, z2, x3, y3, and sides, length of sides a, b, c, small a, b, c. So coordinates of the in center of this triangle. There is also other some particular special points, centers, that is as orthocenter, and circumcenter. So by definition of these points, particular points, we can find also coordinates of these points by using these basic formula, distance and section formula. We can also. So we advise, I advise that try to use this formula to solve such type problem, that is identify the given figures whose vertices are given 3 or 4, and next also solve the problem related to find orthocenter, circumcenter. So it is advised, and next topic will be about direction cosines and direction ratios.